Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Are you looking to give your brain a serious upgrade, but feel overwhelmed by all the complicated advice out there? Well, today, we're cutting through the noise. I'm going to share 5 surprisingly simple habits you can start right now to boost your brain power. 4. Get the complex routines. These are easy, effective, and your mind will absolutely thank you for it. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about your morning. What's the very first thing you do when you wake up? If you're like millions of others, you probably reach for your phone. Let's be real, that morning scroll is a tough habit to break. But here's the hard truth. You're essentially hijacking your own brain before it's even had a chance to properly boot up. Think about it. Your mind is at its freshest and most focused state right after waking. By immediately flooding it with a tidal wave of notifications, emails, social media drama, and breaking news, you're throwing it into chaos. It's like trying to have a quiet, reflective moment in the middle of a rock concert. You're forcing your brain into a reactive mode, dealing with everyone else's priorities before you've even set your own. Give yourself a buffer. Just a few minutes of quiet can make all the difference. Let your brain power up peacefully. You'll find you're less scattered, more present, and far better equipped to actually conquer your day, instead of just reacting to it. Alright, habit number 2 is my personal favorite, and it's completely free. Forget that first shot of espresso for a moment. The ultimate brain booster is hanging right outside in the sky. Sunlight. Stepping out into the morning light for just a few minutes does wonders. It communicates directly with your brain's internal clock, your circadian rhythm, signaling, hey, it's go time. This simple act helps regulate the hormones that control your mood and focus throughout the day. Now, let's level this up. Combine that sunlight with a short walk. Even 10 minutes is fantastic. Walking gets your blood pumping, delivering a fresh supply of oxygen straight to your brain. Bits. This combination of light and movement also gives you a little hit of dopamine, that feel-good neurotransmitter that improves motivation and mood. It's the perfect recipe for sparking creativity and those sudden aha moments. So, seriously, go outside, get some light, and maybe even touch some grass. It's nature's most powerful and underrated productivity hack. Moving on to habit number 3, and this one is crucial. Hydrate before you caffeinate. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. That foggy, sluggish feeling you have in the morning, it isn't always sleepiness. More often than not, it's just your brain crying out for water. The brain cells literally shrivel and shrink when they don't have enough water, which dramatically slows down communication between them. Thinking becomes harder. Focus becomes a struggle. So, before you even think about reaching for that coffee pot, make it a non-negotiable rule to drink a big glass of water first. You're not just quenching your thirst. You are literally reactivating your brain's electrical system. Think of your brain as a complex circuit board. Water is the conductor that makes it all work. A dehydrated brain is a slow brain, and it doesn't matter how smart you are. If you're not hydrated, you're not performing at your peak. Habit number 4 is all about fuel. Your brain is a high-performance engine, and it demands premium fuel to run properly. Here's a wild fact. Your brain makes up only about 2% of your body weight, but it consumes a whopping 20% of your daily calories. It's an energy-hungry machine. So, what are you feeding it for breakfast? That sugary cereal or pastry might give you a quick burst of energy, but it's like putting low-quality gas in a sports car. You're setting yourself up for a nasty crash later on. Instead, opt for real, nutrient-dense brain food. Things like eggs, which are packed with omega-3s and choline, are fantastic for memory. A handful of nuts and seeds provides healthy fats and antioxidants. Berries have been shown to improve communication between brain cells. And complex carbs like oats provide a steady, slow release of energy, preventing that mid-morning slump. Junk food might trick your stomach into feeling full, but it leaves your brain running on empty. If you want a sharp mind, you have to feed your neurons, not just your cravings. And finally, habit number 5, which is a perfect way to end your day. Learn one small thing before bed. Right before you fall asleep, your brain enters a state where it's incredibly receptive to new information. It's like a superpowered sponge, ready to absorb and file away the day's experiences. This process is called memory consolidation. So, instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media or watching random videos until your eyes glaze over, be intentional. Give your brain something useful to process overnight. This doesn't have to be a huge commitment. Read just one page of a non-fiction book. What? A short 5-minute educational video on a topic that interests you. You could even just spend a few minutes pondering a new idea or a problem you want to solve. This small act of learning gets replayed and solidified in your memory while you sleep. You don't need to pull an all-nighter or cram for a test. Just spend 5 minutes feeding your curiosity. ULL, be amazed at how you wake up feeling just a little bit smarter and more knowledgeable than you were the day before. So there you have it. 5 simple, powerful habits to upgrade your brain. Don't grab your phone first thing. Get some sunlight and a short walk. Hydrate before you caffeinate. Eat real food for your head, and learn one small thing before bed. You don't have to do them all at once. Try picking 1 or 2 this week and see how you feel. It's all about making small, sustainable changes that lead to big results. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you miss our future videos. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these habits are you going to try first? Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.